Hi, Leo! Thank you for coming to the Lilac Room. I'm going to do your tarot card and oracle card reading for the month of August 2021. I hope you guys are feeling refreshed, Leos. It is that time of the year for our birthdays, our solar return. For those of us who have the sign of Leo as our sun sign, that means that we are born during the month of Leo. Also, this reading might be pertinent if you have a rising sign in Leo or a moon sign or a Venus in Leo. I don't really look beyond that to the other planets, but if you feel you have some strong Leo holdings, this reading might actually hit home for you. Leos, I have been jumping out of my skin to do this reading for us. So we're going to do a Celtic cross because it's what I do best using my beautiful tarot cards. And I also have the Enchanted Map Oracle. Now, I've been watching other readers, and I feel like when they do the oracle card reading at the end, it's sort of like I got so much great information, and then right at the end there was this random oracle card message. So I'm actually going to do my oracle card messages first. So Leo season started on the 23rd, and today is July 24th. Yeah, it's Saturday. So I wanted to get started on the night of the full moon, but my neighbors invited me across the street for a wine and cheese party, and I was very delighted to attend. So by the time I got home, we just kind of crashed. And all day today has been so busy, but all day I have been thinking about this reading. So let's ask our spirit guides, what are the oracle card messages that Leo, my Leo friends, my feline sisters and brothers need to hear for August 2021? Interesting. Number 51, Moonlight. So I feel like this is definitely talking about this most recent full moon. And I feel like this is kind of a message, whatever messages we want to hear, I feel like is going to encompass a 30-day span from full moon to full moon. Because there's an hourglass in this picture. Now, there are ferns in this picture. There are 3 of them, which is ironic for me because I love ferns, and I think that ferns, I associate ferns with hiking and just being out in the woods, in the deep woods. So maybe some people, some Leos might be planning on doing like a getting back in touch with nature kind of hiking experience. And it'll be a great idea to do so. And also, I love this. There's an owl showing up in the shadow of the moon. I'll show you guys. This is a beautiful card. Even just the artistry in the card. On my drive home tonight, I spotted this, like, it had to be for a bird. It was perched on a pole way up high, and I was like, that looked like an owl house, whatever they're called. And so I was thinking about that when I was actually on my way home to do this reading tonight. So I don't know, we'd have to look up what the spirit animal owl brings to us Leos, but it probably indicates wisdom, learning, education, adapting new ideas, deep understanding. With it being right placed inside the moon, it almost feels like spiritual understanding. All right, let's pick another card. Gentle Gardener. Awesome. I love this Gentle Gardener card. I'm not reading the meanings right from the books because I'm working on my intuition with these cards. I've been using them for a while now, so I just figured it was time for me to expand. So it's interesting because it's like these fairies are hatching out of eggs in this card. It's brilliantly interesting. And then it's like Mother Earth is looking down from out of the sky at what she's created. And I just feel like the Gentle Gardener is manifesting things, planting seeds, seeing them come out, seeing that there's abundance, seeing new life being created, and knowing that that new life is their legacy, basically. And Solitude, number 13. Interesting that we were talking about like hiking in the woods, and that can be a solitary activity for some people. But at the same token, solitude can also indicate that some Leos are dealing with a reason to kind of go within, soul searching, maybe dealing with some painful situations, looking to themselves for the answers that are needed. It definitely looks a bit stormy and overcast, so it, kind of has me thinking that there's, in addition to all the other things that are positives, there's this heaviness too, and wishing well. Now this could mean that you're wishing someone well, you're saying goodbye to a relationship, I wish you well, or it could be that you have a family member that you are sending well wishes to. And also, some Leos are just making a wish because it is their birthday. Blowing out those candles, right? Awesome. All right. So, those are the oracle card messages, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Again, I'm just working on a new format with my oracle cards. So, let's get into the tarot. As I was driving home tonight, I was thinking of a song. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. But we are never, ever, ever, ever getting back together. No, never. So, that song was really like rolling through my head, and I'm like, you tell it, Taylor. So I feel like some Leos are just done with some people's shit right now, and that's why they kind of have that almost like that brave face on, like, I'm not dealing with chaos anymore, I'm getting too old for this, or I've been patient enough. So I'm not sure if this is going to be a relationship reading, but we'll just see where the Celtic Cross takes us for Leo's August 2021. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, traditional tarot, carrying that heavy load of wands. Doing the work. I like to look at that card like Leos are doing the work, and they are. Leos are generally very hardworking people. You're showing up in your reading as the Eight of Swords and challenged by the Four of Swords. Interesting. So, Eight of Swords, number 8, corresponds with the month of August. Eight of Swords is your energy. Okay, challenged by the Four of Swords, which is a card of rest, rejuvenation, solitude, like we saw in the other card. I feel like a lot of Leos need to recharge their batteries because some shit went down this year, and it was painful. And I think that Leos are coming through it, but I feel it. I feel that heaviness, like the need to recuperate. So what caused it? In the past, we've got a Ten of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Something maybe got lost. Three of Pentacles also, pertaining to possibly work. Outcome, okay, unresolved. Hanged Man, but in reverse. So, as much as you might try, Leo, to sit back and analyze what happened in the past, you are not getting any clear, decisive answer to what happened, why did it happen, where did it go wrong, what could I have done differently. It's like you're undecided which way you're going to go. And you just need some rest and rejuvenation. So let's see what's coming up just a little beyond birthday time. We've got the Sun card for future energy. That's beautiful. What else? Four of Wands in reverse. Ten of Cups reversed. Okay. And the Devil reversed. I think Leos who've been burned, you want to have a little happiness, but you don't want to give anything up. You don't want to lose. You don't want to close doors. You don't want to give up bad habits or habits that have led you down a path that you found yourself having some issues in. I will get some clarification on that. Let's just continue. Innermost thoughts and feelings about yourself. You're showing up as the King of Pentacles. So this is an interesting energy for Leos. It's inside of you, so it's not another person here. This king is you, Leo. This king is your energy. This is not another person who's showing up as a pentacle. This is not a love interest or a family member or anything like that. This is you. You're the King of Pentacles. You're thinking about your pentacles. You're thinking about your money. So Leos have either lost business during the course of this year, or lost jobs and now they're starting over, or just got hit financially in some different ways. But the King of Pentacles has things well in hand. So you're just putting on your Pentacles cap and you're saying, okay, we've got some shit to take care of. So on the outside, affecting the situation, I got the Seven of Swords and it's in reverse, mama. We're getting another card, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is not surprising that you've been betrayed, and that's why you have this indecisiveness about you. That's why you need to rest. That's why you feel sliced and diced and cut to pieces, and that's why, you're having trouble figuring out what's your next course of action. What should I give up? What should I pursue? What should I let go of? You don't really know because you were betrayed so badly. This was all fairly recent. I'm going to place it within the last year, within the last 7 months even. All right, hopes and fears, Queen of Swords reversed and Judgment reversed. Definitely, Leo, what I am hearing your cards tell me is that you feel like you need to give somebody up or something up or let go of something, but you're struggling with it. It's hard for you to let go. You're addicted to it. You need it. You want it. It could be a hobby, a habit, a person, a friend, a love interest, even a child. Could be a cause, could be a religion, a community of some sort, but letting go is a huge challenge because it's like you want to be this Queen of Swords who just comes in and just slices off what she doesn't need and says, goodbye, I'm done, but you can't. And you want to set judgment into place and set the record straight and know where you stand with somebody or some situation, but you can't. It was in reverse. So what's going to happen? Your outcome, Moon in reverse. Whoa. Okay, I was expecting this energy to be a little lighter, but I think Leos are feeling a combination of empowerment and fear. And then King of Cups showing up as a clarification to that Moon in reverse. So there's a strong indication of a water sign person that's involved in your situation. Or, Leo, yourself, you're showing up as this King of Cups because you're deeply emotional. There's a lot of emotion with the moon there. And go back to what I said about the oracle cards. We had the Moonlight Oracle card. Everything is happening between these moon cycles. So we just had this full moon yesterday. All right. So that's almost like going to be the kickoff of the emotional energy where you're starting. It's like it starts the engine going and it's going to take you through to the next full moon, which is right about the end of Leo season. So throughout this entire Leo season, it's like you're going to be making some decisions. I want to know more about some of these things that you're trying to quit and give up. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. I mean, Nine of Pentacles, it's like even the things that you used to be satisfied with, you're not satisfied with anymore. Your little slice of happiness doesn't make you happy anymore. It's not good enough. You want more. You're just unsatisfied. Knight of Swords reversed is like, with showing up next to the Ten of Cups in reverse, I just feel like I hear Leo saying, just don't talk anymore. I don't want to hear anymore. And if you've had a betrayal situation, I can understand why you would not want to hear anymore. And then you got that Nine of Swords showing up in reverse. It's like, I'm almost to the Ten of Swords. How many are you going to stick in my back? How much do I have to sit here and take? A lot of other tarot card readers keep telling Leos that we're almost out of this, like we're almost at the finish line, Leo, and good things are going to be coming for us, and it's on its way. Well, I see it all being hard work, honestly. Like, it's going to take work. It's going to take having faith in yourself and actually facing and addressing the emotional baggage that's there. This is not at all what I thought was going to happen in this Leo reading. Like, I was so pumped to come home and do this reading. And now I'm like, oh, Leo, I don't like seeing you guys go through this energy. There's a lot of emotionalism, a lot of, doubt, a lot of worry that's happened. But this is your story. This is what you're actually dealing with. So we've got to be honest about it. It is what it is, right? Whew. Well, I'm going to go back to what the Oracle card said. I think you need some good solitude. I think you need some time in nature. And hopefully that can help get you out of this hangman in reverse, this hanged energy, so that you can start to kind of get an idea where you want to go forward. There were a good amount of pentacles here, so I do think that people are worried about structural issues pertaining to, when I say structural, I don't mean like the beams in your house. I mean structural, like your money, your foundational issues, home, your savings, people's health around you, making decisions about home and money. So, it's related to those kind of things. But it's all like, it's a lot of stuff going on all at once. So where do you focus your energy? That's a hard one. If you need a private reading to get more clarity, I am happy to do that. You can reach out to me. You can hit me up on Facebook or, Facebook Messenger, or you can go to my Etsy page where you can book a reading with me, and then we'll schedule a time that works for you. Okay? Thanks for tuning in. Happy August. Happy birthday. Namaste.